I feel like people on the right generally don't attribute as much ill will towards their opponents as those on the
Mm,
left. Like I feel like
mm.
the general attitude to those on the right is, those on the left are empathetic, but they're just kind of naive about how they try to implement their policies.
Yeah,
Whereas on
yeah.
the left, it's like you're just basically a deranged sociopath if you're a conservative.
Mm. Mm. Yeah, I think that's true. I think people on the right have a slightly better understanding of the fact that we're all trying to solve the same problems, largely honestly, like we all want society to be better, but we all just have a different perspective on how that should be done. We all want justice, but some of us have a different idea of what justice is, and there's some credibility to both sides kind of thing. Whereas people on the left, yeah, they don't have that so much. If your conception of justice isn't their conception of justice, you're not interested in justice at all, kind of thing. Yeah.
I may be misremembering history or just don't know what I'm talking about, but it seems like it hasn't always been this way. I feel like there was a more similar mindset like in the 90s and even early 2000s where, both sides could kind of, if you didn't like the other, didn't agree with them, you could still kind of respect where they're coming from. And more recently, it's like, you're a Nazi. And I don't know if you've noticed like when and, what caused that trend.
Yeah, that's interesting. That is true. So like the research on polarization, affective polarization, you can see this pretty clearly from I think about the 70s. You can see figures where you take people's ratings of both their in-group and their out-group, their political in-group and out-group, and rate their feelings of warmth to those groups. And you can see that since about the 70s, people's in-group affinity has remained stable. So they like their political in-group about the same as they always have. But their out-group antipathy, how much they hate their out-group, has just spiked since about the 70s. It's increased year on year on year.
Really? Do you,
Yep.
I
So
mean, I get.